And so next up is going to be the Reserve Collection. Now this one's brand new. So if you are doing some research and you come across a collection called the Tropical Collection, no more.
Nope.
It's gone. It's like, it's, yeah, it wasn't. Look, he's got a couple samples. We want to show them anyway?
Yeah, we might as well, because somebody brought one in the other day.
Yeah, exactly. We had somebody come back this year and was like, we're ready to go on our deck. We didn't pull the trigger last year, but ready to go, and we're doing Amazon Mist. And we're like, oh, bad news.
No, you're not.
Bad news.
Not today.
No. Is it gone? It is gone.
But that's for the better.
Well, shoot. Now we have to come down and look again. Sure. Zing, hey? You're just having none of anybody.
Listen, if you've followed along with Wade and the Tropical Line collection, there is no confusion.
You weren't a fan.
Not from
So they had 4 colors in it. They were all kind of unique colors. There was like an orangey one, a reddy one, a bluey one, etc. And like a yellowy one.
And then there was 2 that were the same color and almost the same name.
Right. Yeah. Antigua Gold and Antique Palm. Blech.
And you
so this is gone. This is gone. But if you're still hanging on to some of those colors I just mentioned, Caribbean Redwood, Antigua Gold, Antique Palm, and Amazon Mist, those are gone now. You may find the odd board sitting around at a lumberyard somewhere and get a discount deal on it, but you won't find it in any new stock.
Here's the thing. If you can get a discount deal on it, take the deal. There's nothing wrong with the board.
Right.
The boards are good.
Unless you need more.
They're a little more slippery than the Terrain line.
Crap, these mugs are no good.
They scratch a little bit easier.
Drinking from it.
But if you find a smoking deal on Tropical Line, fill your boots.
It's a good quality board. You just it is what it is. It's gone, so let's not give it any more time. We waited for this moment for years for it to go away, and then it went away, and now we
keep talking
bringing
about
sexy back. Now it's been replaced, and not at the same price point. This is a much more expensive board.
This is the sample that Bryce couldn't find a smaller sample of.
This is going to be probably a buck a linear foot more in the States to go to the Reserve Collection from what the Tropicals was.
Everybody's getting picked on today.
Maybe a bit more, but what did you say?
I said Bryce couldn't find a smaller sample of that, so we'll just have to use this one.
Oh yeah. So unfortunately, the distributors in Canada don't stock this color that we buy from, and so we didn't get the big wall samples for it. We just got these small little ones. But there's 4 colors in this line. It's a 30-year warranty on the Pro line again. This is still in the Pro collection, which means cap all sides. It's not, however, scalloped. Full thickness board you're getting now with this. Durable cap on it. This is intended to compete with everybody's high-end boards. This is a high-end board.
It is a high-end board.
Tropical was a bit of a mid-tier price point. This is just like flat-out high-tier price point. 30-year warranty on stain, fade, structural. So and looks great. Like the embossing on this, the coloring on this.
So do you remember when we saw that the first time?
Put that there. Too bad we didn't have more of those. Hey, we could have done like a few of those in a row, like caterpillar style, human caterpillar.
We saw
centipede, human centipede, not caterpillar. Caterpillar.
Same thing.
Okay.
So we saw it in where?
Baltimore. Deck Expo. Last year.
Yeah. And it was a really good, I was really excited about that cap. When we first saw it, they were like, Tropical is leaving and Reserve is coming in. What do you think? And it's like, I think you nailed it.
Made a good decision. And so I think at that time, we didn't know that these were going to be different price points. We thought they were going to be kind of like straight across, and it was like, oh, this will be way better. And then it came out, and it's actually quite a bit more than the Tropical was. So that's not ideal. But it is what it is.
But we were also
justified in its price. It's a high-end board.
Yeah, we were also the guys who were like, don't put anything in the mid-price point. Nobody buys mid-price point. It's like, you either can afford it or you can't afford it.
Then they took away the mid-price point. We're like, what are you doing? Come on, everybody. What are you doing here?
They should have talked to somebody. It was like, well, we did. All right. This is a really nice one, too.
That's just the back you're looking at. Just wait till you see the front of this board here. This one's actually, look at that, eh? This is looking good, people. Speaking of coffees, this is called Dark Roast, this one. It looks, I got a shadow on there. So same solid cap, same line, subtle black streaking. I just like the embossing more on this. That's probably more than anything. I had no issue with the color of the Tropical lines. Like they were a bit like polarizing. They weren't, it was like a really bluish gray and really red. I think the colors are much nicer in this line, but what I really like is the embossing on it.
Agreed. Cap's way better.
Dark Roast.
Dark Roast is nice. You want to leave it up there? No, I wouldn't worry about that.
I did. Yeah, I could because it would look great with this one. Look at this one. Antique leather. Now this one you can really see the multiple color streaky, right? You got some dark, you got some light yellow. Very good looking board. I will bring
How close
this back.
is that to coconut husk?
It's very similar color palette, yeah.
Oh yeah, do that.
Those two together?
Yep.
Oh goodness.
Now I want to do that on my deck.
Yeah, okay. But like, you are a victim of our store. Too many options. I had a guy tell me that today. He's like, you know what the problem is here, Shane? You got too many options. I know.
Yeah, you should. And then you said you should try stocking them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up, we have one more gray one, right?
Last one.
Now this one's a good one. I like this one quite a bit. This is called Driftwood. So this is in that very trendy dirty grays, as I call them.
Yeah.
I'm bringing dirty grays. What? So this one here is gray
Do you think we have
with
to like
dirt on it.
pay a royalty on that because it was so close?
Yeah.
Was it close enough? It's going to get picked up in YouTube's auto filtering for songs?
Nope.
Oh.
Get taken down.
So this is driftwood, I said, and so it's very popular right now, at least in Canada, with these grays that are kind of like have that brownish undertone to them, that tanniness to them. And you're
Correct.
seeing it from Fibron, you're seeing it from one of Trex's new boards. You've had it for years in TimberTech's PVC line, the AZEK line,
Coastline,
with Coastline. You have it with Wolf. Like everybody's got an entry into that right now. Decorators, and they sell like hotcakes. The color is very popular. Look at this. You kidding me? I thought we turned that off. Technical production of this show is
thought you
shot.
did.
I did, and I don't know how to use it. I'm better at deck boards than at phone things. Great board, on to the next.
It's a ringer.
Oh, okay.